I see Dani keep changing the Bayonettas, going from Bayonetta 1 to 2 every other game.
Okay. Yeah, they're both just kind of being patient. And you can see that one of the first things Dani's done is be a lot more willing to not approach Faifre when Faifre decides to camp. They both just kind of took a second. They were like, oh, you're not going to go in? Okay, we'll play.
Since Faifre so far is a bit head on being more patient, but sometimes took a combo from Dani.
Yeah, that SDI has been so good all tournament. And in the last set, it was just so helpful and so important when it came to avoiding these combos and these long strings. You'll see from Bayo. We're starting to see Dani adapt a little bit more though to the SDI stuff and use moves with less multi hits in them.
Just use Arsene on his full capability, take the stock before it runs out. Because afterwards it's also tough for Joker to take the kill without Arsene. Of course, it's not as tough as Bayonetta. Oh, there we go, as I said. Now I need to work a bit to find the KO. But Faifre defenses are also better than Mr. Misfires, so he may be able to last longer. He doesn't push his random buttons on disadvantage, he doesn't air dodge.
Beautiful. Yeah, I love that nair combo there, but there's just nothing coming off of it. And you're seeing Faifre kind of wait for these like witch times that you're seeing Dani go for. Not really working out. The ledge trump coming out, dying at less than 90 after hit. That's got to be frustrating if you're Dani, and we're seeing kind of the same thing again. How did you miss that? Oh god. And Faifre's been so good in these clutch kill situations so far. It's just so hard for Dani.
Dani needs to find his footing again after this game. Of course he can still take it, but it seems Faifre is doing a bit better.
Yeah, it can be really frustrating to deal with what Dani's had to deal with so far. Another great frame trap. Starting to get some big damage now, eating things up a little bit.
He needs to fight the Arsene as well, which is really scary. I think so much damage just from the gun.
Yeah, just waiting, being patient, gotta play really careful, especially around that Arsene back air. Just going for a raw F smash there.
It was from a tomahawk.
Yeah.
We've done it.
That was also good.
Just waiting in the corner. So many people want to dash out the corner, roll out the corner, jump out the corner. But Faifre just waits, knows you're going to do something unsafe, punishes accordingly. Very calm, very patient towards the end, and just kind of harboring and playing off of that frustration that Dani must be feeling after struggling so hard to secure those kills.
Yeah, this is tough actually. I'm still expecting for Dani to keep it close, to take some games maybe, but it seems Faifre is playing so well, doesn't take risks, doesn't lose stocks early. Dani needs to work a lot harder to prove himself on this matchup. Let's see, Town and City, I think it was the game 3, which was the closest game they had last set.
Okay.
Okay, they are doing the same thing, doing some nair, some guns, some pistols. They both have.
Same. Getting the bats within. Coming in clutch.
Very nice.
Wide space to work with on town.
Maybe Dani needs to camp out the Arsene. I'm not sure as well, but
it depends.
She's doing so much damage with the Arsene. It's really scary. Yeah, this was much better because as soon as she got Arsene, she added a lot of damage and she got away.
It's interesting. I mean, like, you do get a lot out of hitting Joker with Arsene. In terms of like getting it to go away. The jab's gonna be huge. No second Arsene for you. And kill secured at a pretty reasonable percent, all things considered, or at least without necessarily taking a lot of damage for taking so long. Speaking of a lot of damage, 30 done straight up, and another catch on the edge guard. The weight, but the Arsene invincibility saved him.
Arsene actually saved him.
Oh
and she took the
god. That's gotta be frustrating if you're Dani. Daylight robbery right now.
You were so confident out there. Dani was. And now it's troubling.
Oh, misses that nair again.
Okay, it seems a lot better for Dan now. No Arsene. Adding a lot of damage.
No, not yet. Great reaction to the DI mix up there. Good DI as well.
Yeah, Faifre knows too much about this, it seems. Another Arsene. You don't want to see that. 2 Arsene in one stock.
Yeah, that's what happens when Joker lives to 140. Oh, goes for F-tilt, but it's not really a kill option yet. Tries for F-smash. 1 Arsene back air and it's all undone.
Just waiting it out.
Oh, the DI onto stage, just making sure they don't die.
Oh, they're both on very high percent.
Okay, there you go. Oof.
Yeah.
Finally clutching that stock out. Waiting at the invincibility. All they really need to make the most of this is just one good opening.
And Faifre keeps doing that. He stays away from Dani until they approach with some bad option, and then just goes in and gets a grab. And excellent back air there.
Dani came so close last game. Yeah, just missing these combos now, getting kind of desperate, just throwing stuff out. Trying to slow things down.
Again, waiting outside of Bayonetta's range.
Yeah, Dani's basically just saying, hey, I'm winning, you approach me.
We have no platforms though. Okay, that's great.
449. Oh my, that was almost it.
Yeah, Faifre just wants to end it now with Arsene before he's gone.
Oh. Just looks for the jab. That's not killing yet. Not enough rage for that. The back air, beautiful. And for the first time, Dani's clutched out that situation against Faifre. That very high percent last stock situation dealt with really nicely with a sweet spot back air. And Town Blossom's also kind of coming in clutch. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah. Seems a really good stage for Dani for this matchup. It worked well.
Just having all that space to play around with.
Yeah, using the platforms as well. Okay, let's see where we'll go now. Yeah, we are going to small battlefield. Okay, I think that's a decent stage. I think this will benefit Joker a bit more, because when Arsene was out, and if Dani wasn't already in advantage, he would just stay on the platform, stay away. Now it's a bit smaller stage, not too many platforms. Maybe he will need to fight him up close, and Arsene is really good at that. Faifre weaving in and out is really good. She does it so well. Amazing.
Yeah, it's just hard for Dani to get a grip. But once Dani does get a grip, Dani does 54 and counting.
Now we have Arsene. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, just trying to keep Faifre in disadvantage, but unable to. The Arsene's just huge. It means kill percent's just so early. Trying to go for combo. Yeah.
Oh no, no jump.
No jump. Oh no, just
no,
has the
there
double
was
jump.
a jump. Okay.
Alright. Still living. Just about spot dodges that S smash as well. That parry was beautiful.
Okay, that looking pretty good because there's no Arsene on site.
Yeah, just still getting a little bit desperate for these kills, trying to fish for this witch time. Faifre not falling for it, just ready with a grab.
And Faifre just waiting for an option, not just going to do something immediately.
Oh yeah, just Faifre was talking about that before. You can just keep F smashing through it, and eventually it will work. Because the bullet arts add extra lag.
The throw not enough.
Oh,
yeah,
this is gonna get frustrating now for Dani. How much can Faifre make the most of this?
You don't want to see the second Arsene.
Good. One Rebel's Guard and that's it.
Why? Why not? The jab would have done it.
Would the jab have done it? I don't know why Dani was so scared to go for it. Ooh. Yeah, just crouching on the bullet arts, not scared of it at all.
Dani's a bit afraid. Oh, getting him with a gun.
No way! That, if you're Dani, that's heartbreaking. Again, just trying to commit to these big mix-ups. These huge plays, just trying to get all these call-outs on Faifre, but Faifre's just patient, not falling for any of them. Not panicking. And Dani kind of is panicking a little bit, kind of desperate. Looking for some kind of kill option. Unable to find it. And the story that you've seen over and over is happening again. No!
Okay, Faifre is just feeling themselves too much. Just trying to get good read.
Yeah. A couple of the missing inputs now. Faifre is willing to just sit back. I've got 2 stock lead. You're going to approach me. Dani responds with 31% and counting 65. That's just an Arsene. Oh, not yet. Now Faifre's looking for the kill to finish this off. That's it.
Oh, that's
it. No, not yet. The pivot walks from Faifre. And the up tilt. That's it.
Amazing.
Good work.
Good capitalization from Faifre, and that cheese was just, especially after the up smash that just missed. That's heartbreaking. We are gonna go into game 4, and the question is: are we gonna see Dani continue this promising streak, or is Faifre gonna close this out now.
Seems it's hard for Dani. He needs to be ahead constantly in the game. He can't fall behind too much, otherwise it's getting harder and harder. And Faifre knows so well how to capitalize, stock advantage, and adding so much damage and using Ascent to its best capability. So let's see. We have Battlefield, the
Faifre's matchup knowledge, and after what? Yeah, five games now, Faifre's knowledge of Dani is just, it's huge, and it's just kind of compounding now. And this good disadvantage state, I'm talking about good disadvantage state, as they've just taken 90. That was phenomenal from Dani, almost getting the kill. Come out of the blocks, firing. He wants to immediately take this stock.
Doesn't want to deal with Arsene anymore.
Yeah, kind of plat camping a little bit now, slowing things down just to get away from it.
Oh, backer though. Just waiting out for this. Oh no! And after all that, just to get that stamped, backer. That's so frustrating. But good stuff on Faifre as well, knowing that yeah, he's doing all that and then he's gonna wait at the ledge as well, using the last bit of Arsene meter just to take the stock so early.
Yeah, and we saw like Faifre just has a complete read on some of Dani's habits right now, and it's getting really hard for Dani to find his kill. Just kind of mashing back air, goes for an up throw there. You don't really want to pummel when Joker doesn't have Arsene. You only really want to pummel when Joker has Arsene.
That's important. Yeah, that's actually good to know.
Alright. Trying to find his kills, still looking for a back air. Goes to Tomahawk grab, yeah. Nah, another nair, great tag. Faifre's amazing disadvantage state continues to frustrate Dani. Oh, trying to catch a roll in, but just knows it's safe too.
Faifre doing so well. He's also getting better and better fighting Dani.
Oh, Dani,
really good.
Not going all the way out.
Yep, that's it.
Finally takes that first stock. Got a bit of a mountain to climb in terms of the second stock. Big percentage deficit. But very capable of doing it. We just haven't really seen Dani make comebacks from this position yet, at least not against Faifre, and part of it is because of that. Faifre's so slippery in that disadvantage. It's so hard for Dani to get everything going.
Escaping. Now we'll have Arsene.
But Faifre keeps finding, or Dani keeps finding openings. As good as Faifre's disadvantage has been, Dani's just pushing that advantage to the max, constantly finding ways to get another combo started.
Dani's doing very well right now. Oh, it's the FT though.
Alright.
Okay, no left trump this time.
Yeah, just doing well. Oh, trying to get the kill at a disadvantage, and it's Faifre who's struggling to kill right now. And Dani who almost got the cheese, but not for long.
Closed it with a back air.
Needs to kill quick now with guns. Trying to stop any chance at an ABK. Feels like, yeah. Faifre's very good at just waiting out these witch times.
And he's
always goes for grab every time. He's not even like...
Yeah. He doesn't do anything that could trigger bad within or push him on a bad spot. He just waits out Dani to do a defensive option and then punishes it afterwards. Okay, he needs to take the stock. Oh, that's it!
There you go.
That was
nice
perfect.
catch. Yeah, just taking out the ledge trunk and going for the down air. That's the kind of catch that Dani has been looking for all this time. Oh,
Oh, falls out of the jab.
yeah, but the UK gonna come in
He's
clutch.
doing really well right now.
Yeah, this looks like it could be an interesting comeback, but no!
Oh my. That's so
Faifre
strong.
says, no, you don't get your comeback.
Yeah.
I'm going to down air you, I'm going to cheese you, I have early kills and you don't. And that is the end.
Nice.
So
That's so
good
tough.
at recognizing those openings, hasn't missed a single one.